Hello, so I start with a program called SheetCam. It's free for under, I think, 300 lines of G-code. I imported an SVG file. I created a toolpath, 2mm kerf width using the plasma profile, because it's very similar to what we'll be using with the light. Created the toolpath. I exported it as standard G-code, which looks like this. I copied that entire chunk of G-code, and what I did is I went into Cura. I exported something done in Cura so I could understand how its header and footer worked. And I just marked those off and I pasted my G-code in the middle between the top and bottom of those two. Only thing I did differently is at the very top, I added a second line to increase the Z speed after it does the homing sequence. Once that's done, I open up Cura and I click load model and I load in the G-code file. Once it loads, you won't see anything on the build platform. I click control, I hit print, and then over here at the printer, this is an old gel pen that I stuck a UV LED inside of, and on the back side of the table I have a micro switch. So once the Z gets below a certain height, it activates the infrared LED or the ultraviolet LED inside the pen. So there's the sped up G-code, and this material here is just glow in the dark vinyl. You get stuck to a piece of masonite and attached to the build platform. And it works really well for drawing on the glow-in-the-dark material. And there it is. So another fun thing too, you can take an infrared flashlight, this is an IR, and you put it over the glow-in-the-dark material. It does the opposite of what the ultraviolet does, and it allows you to erase the glow-in-the-dark material, which is really cool. The robot, the 3D part of it wasn't working, so I made this little pen holder on it. Got rid of the extruder, which never worked right, for hooking up pens so I can do drawings. So we can do things like that with it, that draws with a pen using Cura. So that's how it works.